Hey guys, so welcome back to FIGJAM. Today we are looking at this absolute monster of a mech mod. It is the Endless Mods Dirty Stack Dual 26650. We'll take a cloud on it. As you can see, no shortage of clouds there. Flavour is great, but we'll talk about it in more detail when we jump into the video. Roll the titles. So, yes guys, as I said, we're taking a look at the Endless Mods Dirty Stack. I went for the black one. I just love my black mods, whether it be mechs or regulated, doesn't really matter to me. But this thing is fantastic. Quality, unbelievable, absolutely brilliant quality. Threads, all buttery smooth, as we'll see in the up and close. Cloud production, absolutely phenomenal. I've got a 0.35 build in here. It's 28 gauge fused Claptons, fused with 36 gauge all night Chrome 80. As I said, reading in at about 0.35 ohms. And this thing, it's just the perfect ohmage, in my opinion, for it. You may go a bit lower, you may go a bit higher. It's entirely up to you. So I got this over at the Birmingham Vape Expo in October last year, and the guys there, Paul, the owner, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. All the guys there at the expo were brilliant, very, very friendly. I did him and ha about it. Will I get it? Will I not? I couldn't resist. You know, it's a beast. It has been nicknamed Big Bertha for obvious reasons, as I'm sure you'll find out. But it is 34mm in diameter. Comes with the Slam top, slam.em. Hopefully you can see the engraving there, and a nice print at the bottom there. Endless Mods, their symbol, dirty, and mine is number 289. So I'll show you a quick look on the deck. As you can see, you've got 6 post holes there, just to accommodate your bigger builds, smaller builds, whatever you choose to use. But as you can see, it's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, but it does, it hits like an absolute freight train. Fantastic. So we will jump into the up and close, take a look at it in more detail. It being a mech mod, there's not that much to it. We'll have a look at the button, we'll have a look at the deck, how it comes apart. It can also be used as a single 26650 mech also, but when you have the extension there for a dual, as I said before, go big or go home. But we'll jump into the up and close, have a look at it, and we'll come back up. I'll give you my final thoughts and details on where to get one should you wish to purchase. Okay guys, so this is the Endless Mods Dirty Dual 18650 stacked mechanical mod. So this is the box that it comes in. Give you a quick look around there. We've got all the guys there. So we've got Matt _ Feed Juice, Caramel Vapes, Team EM, and Stew Vapes. Most of you, I'm sure, are pretty familiarized with those guys. We'll have a quick look around the box here. And let's have a look and see what's inside. So, just upon opening the box, we've got all of Endless Mods details there. They're going to be in the description below, guys, as well. So, we will have a look. First of all, we'll have a look at the RDA. Beautiful, beautiful machinery. I do apologise, it is covered in a bit of juice. I use this basically on a daily basis. So it's a 34mm RDA, and as you can see there, hopefully you can see it with the light, guys, just the engraving Slam 34, obviously depicting the size of the RDA. So we'll have a look at the inside of it. So beautiful, beautiful machinery there. You've got 6 post holes. You've got your negative side, which is milled into the deck itself. We've got your positive side, which is separated there with the peak insulator. Absolutely spotless. As you can see, there still is a bit of juice in there. It's my daily Mech. You know, I can't really give any other excuses there. Just having a look on the bottom there. So I've got the FIGJAM 34 Endless Mods UK, and this is number 659. I would have liked to see them match, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. So we've got a silver coated, I'm guessing it's copper 510 pin there. Might be wrong. Nice engravings, nice and deep, but not overly deep, which some RDAs I've noticed have, and it just looks a bit tacky and collects juice and gunk. Everything we've got is stainless steel, as you can see. So we'll have a look at the top cap. Again, really, really, really nice machinery, and really need to up my game on polishing. I'm not great at it, guys, I'll be honest with you, but we'll get there someday. So the drip tip on top feels to me like a Delrin, and it does just pop off when you get a grip of it. Nice and firm to put that in, which I do like. There we go. This is the one I normally use with it. I'll just give you a close-up on that one. It's by Half Moon Mods. Really, really nice drip tip. I think it suits really well and fits absolutely perfect, and looks quite nice, I think. Yeah, I like that. We'll set the RDA to the side for 2 seconds and we'll have a look at the rest of it. So here we have the base, and I'll take a quick look at the switch itself. So we do have, if you have a look just on the inside there, we've got an adjustable Delrin piece here just to adjust for battery rattle. Really nice kind of clover shaped firing pin there, as you can see, will give great connectivity. Once again, the machinery, guys, is just impeccable. Beautiful threads, buttery smooth, and on the bottom we've just got the EM and the logo. So this is the one thing I like. We do have a locking mechanism here. As you can see, I can use it now. When you're not using it, it's literally screw it up and it won't fire, so it does save against accidental fires. But this does actually come off. Some people maybe don't want to use the firing plate. I'm not too sure the proper term of it. I'm going to call it a firing plate. So it still can be used without it, as just kind of like your standard Mech button. Again, we've got that clover design, same on the firing pin. Really nice touch. Again, beautiful engravings and nice throw to it. Nice bit of tension. I would take this out further, guys, but I'm not too experienced in taking apart buttons. The last one I took apart was a cheap clone Mech, and it actually snapped the magnet, so I don't want to chance it with this as it's sitting perfect. So we'll set that to the side, and here we have the bottom of the Mech. So it can be used with a single 26650, guys. Build recommendations, I would say maybe 0.1, just pretty much the same as your standard Mech builds on your 18650s. Battery life, using it in a single variation here, fantastic. I do find that I do get maybe a bit more battery life running on a 0.1 compared to an 18650 mechanical mod. And we've got your end cap here, and basically this will screw on to the bottom of your RDA, as so. There we go. And then we'll screw on here. And then your button will also screw together there. So this is what it's going to look like, guys, in the single 26-650 configuration. Nice stubby little Mech, although it is maybe slightly smaller, but compared to the likes of the FIGJAM, it's not that much bigger. As you can see, they're pretty much the same size. But to me, this is the clincher, just in my opinion. So when you remove the RDA, what I found is quite good. Just be very gentle with it, guys. You've two holes, as you can see, on either side of the center holder. To unscrew that, I'm not even putting any pressure on this. It's literally just a grip to unscrew it, as you don't want to damage that top piece. So I'm not even holding the pliers closed. It's literally just a grip in those two holes. This is the best part about it. It also comes with the extension piece, and this is going to allow you to hold an additional 26-650 and turns it into the stack. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. So same sort of configuration. The only difference with this, guys, is just let me grab two batteries here. Okay, so I'm using the iJoy 26-650s here. So instead of just putting the two batteries one on top of each other, all we're doing is putting one in. Now, if we were to put this one in and screw it all together, we're going to get a bit of temperamental firing. Now, the reason for that is they include this little guy, and it's basically a piece of Delrin with a copper piece in the center, as you can see, and this is basically a battery spacer, so it drops in on top of the other battery. Put your other battery in. We'll set it all up here, guys. And that's the full setup. Absolutely stunning. Really, really, really nice Mech. Fantastic finish. Threads are great. And yeah, so that is the Endless Mods Dirty Dual 26-650 stack. But we'll take it up top and I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay guys, so that was the up and close of the Endless Mods Dirty Dual 26-650 stack. Pros and cons. I have zero cons on this. And that's not me just trying to big up the company being a UK company, which is fantastic to see. A UK company putting out quality as good as this. I literally have no cons. I absolutely adore this mod. Pros, everything. I like the size of it. It feels, having sort of big hands, it does feel pretty comfortable. The button, fantastic. As I showed you in the up and close, you can remove that plate at the bottom. Some people don't like using the plate. It doesn't bother me either way. But yeah, then you've got your standard sort of spring Mech button there. Makes zero difference to the performance. Super easy to build in, as I showed you. 810 drip tips, perfect. To me, there's a lot more tanks, RDAs, RDTAs, RTAs now coming with the 810 drip tips compared to the 510s. Me personally, I prefer the 810. They're slightly bigger, a bit more comfortable, and there's I honestly have no issues with this whatsoever. I mean, if I'm really picking at it, when I did get it, the piece that I showed you in the up and close, the sort of separator washer type thing, it wasn't in the box. Sent the guys a private message on Facebook, explained to them, look, it wasn't here, and they posted it straight out to me. You can't get any better service than that. So, yeah, that's basically it. There's absolutely zero issues with this at all. No cons at all. If you'd like to purchase one of the Dirty Mods or any of the other range that Endless have to offer, that's the website address behind me there. But I will link it below should you wish to go and purchase one. They have a massive range. It's not just dual 26650 stacks. They have single mods. They've just released a new one which I really can't wait to get my hands on. It's the Emmy, the Endless Mods MI. I think it is called Emmy though, and it's tiny. It's so small, so discreet for a mech mod, and it's great looking. Really can't wait to get my hands on them. Price wise, you're always going to pay a bit more extra for the authentics compared to clones. That's a given. Everybody knows that. In this, though, I will say the quality does show. It is £170 for the kit. Now that comes with the mech itself, the extension to turn it into the dual 26650 stack, and also the RDA and the slam cap. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hats off to Endless. I really cannot fault them in the slightest. Great bunch of guys. Head on over. I'll also put down their Facebook group as well, Shade-e-Vaping. The owner of Endless is always on it. His name's Paul. Really nice guy from what I've spoke to him so far. Big following, and they're doing new things all the time, constantly. Just in case you're wondering, guys, what juice I'm on some strawberry glazed donut by Donut Dude. It's not bad. One thing I have noticed, it does need to steep for a good while after you put the neck shots in, should you wish to do so. But I did have a review of it a few videos back. I'll stick the link in the description below. So it is, I will admit, it is very intimidating looking. It's not a mod you're going to walk down the street with. Some people might. Paul, the owner of Endless, was at the expo with a quad stack. That is hardcore. Hats off to you there, Paul. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there, guys. Hope you liked the review. Please remember, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you wish to do so, and which I hope you do, because why not? But yes, so remember that, guys. Endless Mods UK, fantastic company, fantastic staff. Can't really ask for more.